Y'all thought that scuffle was fake, and I hate that. It wasn't a big deal for real. Y'all made it that. When I'm calling niggas bluff, Surf, let's have a cage match. Can't nobody leave to a nigga dead. Stage that.
Aggression, performance, wordplay. This is the review of Hitman Holla versus Tsu Surf on URL. Smack has established himself as the god promoter of battle rap. Every element that has become synonymous with battle rap, from gritty crowds to aggressive entourages to sexy ring card girls with fat asses, is on display, and the URL has pulled all resources not only to redefine themselves as the industry standard, but to once again make a bold statement that this year's Summer Madness 4 was the Super Bowl of battle rap. The URL knows what they're doing, and they do it the best.
Versus Tsu Surf.
Tsu Surf sets the battle off with punches, wordplay, and sport-heavy references, and he had a really good first round. Period. An extremely clever name flip and a bar explaining why he reaches were the showcased highlights of the round.
For shit, it became so normal, I reach when I ain't got this shit. I know
some of his luster when Surf stops his round short with a substantial amount of momentum running. It was too fast to tell if it was a choke, but the round was long enough already to forgive him for it if it was. Hitman opens his first round what seems to be a pre-scripted rebuttal, but the crowd eats it up. From then on, Hitman sets the building on fire with arguably his best round to date. An epic display of everything that has to do with battle rap, to include a remix that is by far the highlight of the battle. He closes his round with a lie saying it wasn't his best round, but it was clearly the best round of the battle. Surf comes back with a rebuttal of his own that also seems a little bit scripted. He then begins to cook from then on out with a couple of bars that received delayed oohs and ahs because the crowd processed them late. His round is highlighted with a Hot Pepper's name flip that gets a big reaction when it lands.
Pin your head to the fucking wall.
Hitman opens up his second round with another rebuttal, this time not as scripted as the previous ones displayed. Through the progression of his second round, he lost a considerable amount of steam, and the crowd was really unforgiving.
Jackson joke.
It was not a bad round, but it was a considerable drop from what he did in the first. With that being said, it was overall a decent round. Surf's third round was clearly his best and his second best round of the entire battle, in which he decided to take a clever angle that connected every punch that landed in that round.
Protected by them pops.
The round was filled with reference-heavy room stoppers, and at one point was on par with Hitman's first round momentum-wise.
Chill, chill, chill. No reaction.
Hitman's third round was his weakest round of the battle, although it was still a good round. He referenced Surf's reaching and even mimicked some of Surf's reach-heavy bars.
In the middle of that SF, that's Surf.
The round still sat on the downhill slope compared to the intensity of his first round, in which he left me with the feeling that the battle ended with Surf having the momentum. Overall, the battle was a momentum swing, and the winner would be up to preference.
Overall, this was a great URL battle with a debatable outcome. Between Hitman's remixes, Tsu Surf's punchlines, a little bit of regression towards the end, and a possible choke early on, this battle gets an 8.0 on the Gina Head scale. Go watch this battle.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going with Surf. Like I said, it's opinional, nigga. However you feel, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like Surf won that shit. But Hitman Holla, he did come through. Like I said, he kind of slowed down. You know.
So how did you feel about the battle though? The battle.
How I felt about the battle?
As a whole. You know
as
what
a whole.
Would it be a classic? Would it be a great battle? A good battle?
I don't know about a classic.
Yeah, it wasn't a classic.
I can't say a classic. I really have a hard time saying great as well. I feel like it was a strong battle. It was a good battle for the both of them. Especially like I said about Surf, man. That nigga was consistent the whole time. Hitman started off like a fucking rocket and then he kind of, you know, trailed off.
I think that's what kind of make it a great battle to me. Not a classic though. I'm not saying a classic. Don't y'all motherfuckers better stop using the goddamn name classic.
Nigga,
you know what I'm
everything
saying?
is a classic.
Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
This is nigga.
It was a great battle.
Bowl of cereal was more to say that.
I ate a classic bowl of cornflakes.
Word.
Yo, it was like this. It kind of X'd out like that. You know what I'm saying? So Hitman was way up here, even though Surf was up here too. And then he went down and Surf just went up. So they met in the middle. It was really, and then, you know what I mean? It was kind of, so it was a great, to me, it was like, on that thin line, a great battle and good battles. You know what I'm saying? A really good battle with a pinch of great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I concur.
Yeah, all right.
That means I agree for you dumbass niggas. Concur means I agree, you know what I'm saying?
Hell no. All right. Bang, Battle Rap Review.